Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. If you are a new subscriber, then a very warm welcome to you. And if you are an existing subscriber, then thank you so much for your continued support. And I would also like to thank you on your recent feedback on my last post that I posted on my post tabs, where I asked you all what sort of content you enjoy and what you would like to see more of in the future. And 50, I can't remember the number now, 52% of you said you would like to see more dupes on this channel. So I have listened and I am here to deliver. And this time we have been to Lidl, as Lidl has launched for the first time ever a deluxe beauty collection. Can I get a ooh? Very excited about this one. So these beauty dupes came into store on Thursday the 13th of November, so they still may be in store. So I've picked up a few. I'm going to show you what I picked up, let you know what I think they are dupes for, and give you my honest opinion as always. So without further ado, let's get started. First item I picked up was the collagen balm. This I believe is a dupe for the Elemis one. It looks very, very similar. And it's supposed to cleanse and hydrate. It removes all traces of makeup, including waterproof mascara. Love that you can use this on the eyes. That is brilliant. And leaves skin feeling soft after every use. It also has algae extract. So I have got a little bit of skin tint and blusher on. We're going to give this a go. We're even going to use it on the eyes. I'm going to completely remove everything. It smells very, very nice. It looks a bit like Vaseline texture. Glistening, love that. It even feels like Vaseline. Oh my gosh, the smell reminds me of a product I used to use back in the day. Well, we're gonna do mascara as well. And this mascara that I've got on is actually waterproof, so we will see if it does the job well. You know when you get a scent or a smell and it takes you back to like a long distant memory? That's what I'm getting right now. Just can't think what it is. Anyway, feels very, very nice on the skin. Okay, it does actually say, even though I've been organised, I brought my face cloth, it says to wash off with warm water. So I'm gonna go and do that and I'll be right back to show you the results. Okay, I'm back. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's stung my eyes a little bit. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I mean, it does say it removes waterproof mascara, which it does. Just stung my eyes a little bit. That would put me off using it on my eyes again. I mean, to be completely honest with you, it's done a really good job of removing the mascara. It does say avoid contact with eyes, but then it says it removes waterproof mascara. I don't know, I'm confused. It did sting a little bit, so yeah, maybe avoid the eye area. Maybe you're supposed to just, I don't know. Anyway, it did sting a little bit, but I did remove the waterproof mascara, that is true. It doesn't feel dry, it hasn't stripped my skin. It feels really, really, really soft. So as a cleansing balm for the face, 10/10. In future, I will just avoid the eye area to be on the safe side. But that is a lovely, lovely cleansing balm. And I forgot to mention, this was $4.99, because we know the Elemis one is a lot more than $4.99. It just makes sense to go on to this next product now we've cleansed. So this is the Brightening Glycolic Toner for radiant skin. It has ginseng and aloe vera. This is duping the Pixie Glycolic Toner, which also contains ginseng and aloe vera. And another absolute bargain, this was only $2.99 for a 250 ml. Very good price. Let's give it a go. Yeah, so the toner is actually still removing signs of makeup, but the cleansing balm didn't do a very good job, or I didn't do a very good job of cleansing my skin. So yeah, it's definitely removed any signs of makeup that were there. So it's done a good job of removing makeup. Yeah, to me, it doesn't have a very strong scent. It's very, very subtle. One thing it does say on here is this product contains AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, that may increase your skin's sensitivity to the sun. So during the day, always apply on SPF moisturizer after use. So they're recommending, if you use this, make sure you use an SPF after. I mean, they say we should be using SPF every day anyway, but just in case if you don't. And this was produced in the UK. By the way, all the Lidl beauty products are cruelty free, which I absolutely love. I mean, it doesn't actually have the little bunny logo on here. When I have looked into it before, Lidl says that their products are cruelty free. By the way, it has 5% glycolic acid. Again, the same as the Pixie one. Got a very nice subtle fragrance, nothing too strong. Again, my skin doesn't feel like it's been stripped. It feels quite gentle. So I'm happy with that as well. $2.99. That's a bargain. Okay, next item I picked up was the Hydrating Oceanic, I can't say this, day cream. And it's an anti-aging day cream. Again, this was $4.99. I think this could be duping the Elemis Marine Day Cream. It says it's a fast absorbing lightweight day cream and it leaves skin feeling softer and smoother, enhances firmness, visibly improves skin tone for a naturally radiant look. So lots of radiance going on with these products. And it says it's a collagen day cream. Yeah, I think it definitely is. Vegetable derived collagen alternative. It has that same scent that the Elemis one and all the other Elemis dupes has. Smells very, very nice. I do like the scent of the Marine range. Feels very nice. It's quite thick, but it feels lightweight, which I really like. So I could probably wear that morning and evening. Such a bargain for the price. I'm actually really, really impressed with that. Normally I am always in Aldi getting their dupes and their, you know, luxury inspired by products, and Lidl haven't really released a lot of these. But so far from what I tried, I'm impressed. Now, I don't know if these are here to stay or if they're a bit like Aldi and they're just making an appearance and then disappearing. Would be great if they stayed. Be very interesting to know. Anyone knows, please comment down below. Okay, next product, we're going to go with the Niacinamide Booster Serum. They also had a couple of more serums. I went for the niacinamide because it's great to minimise the look of pores, which is why I went for niacinamide, but they also had a hyaluronic acid one and they also had one with retinol. So the one I picked up, by the way, I'm not sure what these are likened to or what they're duping. Might not even be, but this one has 10% niacinamide. It's got vitamin B3, pro-vitamin B5 to smooth, brighten your complexion. It's for all skin types, and as I mentioned, it's going to minimize the look of pores. I do have quite open pores on my cheek, not visible on camera, but I promise you they are there. So we're gonna give this one a go. This was probably the most expensive item I picked up. So the serums are $5.99 each. So let's give it a go. It says apply 2 to 3 drops. It comes like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Whoa. All I can smell is the Marine Day Cream. I don't think this has a fragrance. I think it's fragrance free. First impressions, I'm really, really impressed. It's definitely a lightweight serum, so that is true. Obviously, I think with something like this, you'd have to use over a period of time to see if it's made any difference, like to my pores. I'd have to use it for a little while and see if that's made any difference. But on first impressions, very, very, very nice. As I said, I don't think it's got any fragrance in it, but all I can smell is the Marina Day Cream. Okay, the next item I picked up was the Night Recovery Cloud Cream. So Lidl have released like a night range. So yeah, they brought out like a whole night sleep range, which is fantastic. And I sort of regret not picking up the eye cream, and they also had a concentrate. I believe this whole range from Lidl, this like sleep night recovery range, is very heavily inspired by the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery range. I mean, the cloud cream even got the same name. So the cloud cream was $4.99, the eye serum was $4.99, and the concentrate was $4.99. So the cloud cream is supposed to hydrate, plump and nourish. It has shea butter, squalene and jojoba oil, same that is in the Kiehl's one. And it also has evening primrose oil, which locks in moisture while lavender calms and soothes the senses. Obviously they've gone for the same colour, very similar packaging. I feel like this range is perfect for the time of year. Would make great little stocking fillers or gifts. Oh, okay, that looks interesting. It looks very, very rich. That's what it looks like. Let's give it a go. Obviously, I do have a lot of moisturiser on my face, but we're still gonna give it a go. It's like a light blue colour. Oh, yeah, I really do regret not picking up the eye cream. Wow, oh, that feels really nice. I love the feel of that. That feels so smooth on my skin. It is like so soft. I can see why they've called it cloud cream. If you could imagine maybe the feel of a cloud, it's this moisturiser. I'm telling you, it is so smooth and so soft. I absolutely love this. If you're gonna get anything, the cloud cream, that is wonderful. What a beautiful product. I definitely need to go back and get the eye cream and the concentrate. Oh, why didn't I pick it up, Emmy? I thought, do I really need the eye cream? Do I really need the concentrate? Yes, I do. I now do. I need it. I have to be honest, I am very impressed with everything I've tried. I've got one more product that I picked up in Lidl. I haven't been able to find this in any of my usual Lidls. I managed to pick up a Lush dupe, the Winter Queen one. So this is definitely duping the Snow Fairy. Love the name, Snow Fairy Winter Queen. There we go. So I'm gonna see if it smells the same. I do actually have the Lush one, so I'll be able to tell. Yeah, so it says it's vegan on here. It's a strawberry extract and natural moisturisers will help pamper and soften your skin. I've just finished the Dizzy Rose one and I love it. Yeah, fairy tale vibes, strawberry, raspberry and vanilla. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right, here we go. Definitely getting candy, sweet vibes there. Definitely smells like Snow Fairy, 100%. That is a very good dupe, I would say. And the shower gel is $1.99 as well. And I can still smell it. Obviously I haven't rinsed it off with water. Not as strong as the Lush one once you've taken it off, but I mean for $1.99, you can't go wrong. So that is everything I picked up from the new Lidl Deluxe Beauty range. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think of these? Honestly, I am so genuinely, honestly impressed with all of these products. And the pricing is so fair, so amazing. I would definitely get all of these again. I really hope they're staying in store, but I would say my absolute favourite is the Cloud Cream. Love this. I did really like the cleansing balm, but I will avoid using it on the eyes because it did sting my eyes a little bit. But everything is really nice. So well done, Lidl. Love the products. Let me know in the comments, do you like any of these? Will you be getting any of these? Have you tried any Lidl beauty products before? Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye.